This video guide is about removing the ransomware that is called Dark Angels Team. This video will demonstrate to you what exactly this particular ransomware does with the files and how to treat this ransomware. Of course, the ransomware unfortunately affects the majority of file types, including pictures, music, Microsoft Office, documentation, and other data, so it is not possible to use the files anymore after the ransomware attack. This particular ransomware, called Dark Angels Team, affects the files because of available leaks in the security of the specific computer. So it could be that your current security program simply failed to protect your system ahead of time. And this particular ransomware encrypts the files and adds a special random extension to the files. So it also gives this scary message mentioning that your files have been encrypted by Dark Angels Team. This is why the ransomware is called exactly like that. The ransomware, of course, tells the victims to pay a special ransom for file restoration. But paying the ransom does not guarantee that the files will be restored, so please don't ever pay the ransom. Speaking about the extension that is added, the extension is crypt. So when you try to open the specific file, you get a message mentioning that Windows cannot open this type of file with the crypt extension. I assume that this particular extension is permanent, it is not random, so it is crypt in all other computers that are infected by this ransomware, Dark Angels Team. Another problem is that removing the extension manually does not fix the issue. It does not decrypt the files, as some would think. So it's still not possible to open the files. First thing we recommend you to do is to carefully check the task manager of your computer if you can. And if you find some suspicious processes that are running in the background, you should terminate them to stop the further file encryption. Then we recommend you to remove this ransomware with the help of reliable antivirus software called Combo Cleaner. To download it, you might need to use Internet Explorer browser, because other browsers and their desktop shortcuts may also be modified by the ransomware. So go to the page combocleaner.com, combocleaner.com, use this green download button to download the installer. Run the installer and then start researching and investigating your system with its help. The program is initially in the trial mode, so only the quick scan option is available. You need to click on Start Scan button. Most likely, in your case, the program will first of all update its anti-malware database. And of course, this is crucial for proper detection and removal of any malware, ransomware, adware, browser hijackers, and other threats. The scanning might take several minutes depending on how infected your computer is, and also depending on how many hard drives are available in your computer. Please pay careful attention to the feature of Combo Cleaner called Anti-Ransomware. This feature allows you to add one or several folders on the system that will always be protected against ransomware attacks. So at the end of the scan, you will be able to see the reports mentioning the names of the threats, mentioning the locations of all the detected threats, and based on this information, of course, you'll find out what exact threats these are. We strongly advise upgrading to Premium to remove all these threats all together to make sure that your system is always protected in the future.